When Swamiji first came to Mathura, I personally requested him to take sannyas. He replied that when he was initiated by Prabhupada, he was instructed to publish an English magazine and several books. And around the same time he read this verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10 Canto, 88 chapter, verse 8. Yasyaham anugranami harishe tadhanam shane tato adhanam tejanti asya sajana dukkha dukkhitam. Yasyaham anugranami harishe tadhanam shane tato adhanam tejanti asya svajana dukkha dukkhitam. Yasyaham anugranami harishe tadhanam shanai. Yasyaham anugranami harishe tadhanam shanai tato adhanam tajati asya svajana dukkha dukkhitam. Shri Krishna said, O king, when I favor someone, I gradually deprive him of all his wealth. In other words, when a person, although desirous of giving up material sense gratification, is somehow engrossed in the sense objects present before him, he is afflicted with distress. For such a person, the removal of these objects is itself a manifestation of my favor. When his wife, sons and relatives find him to be an object of failure beset with repeated misery, they reject the impoverished man. Swamiji said to me, for me, the meaning of this verse has come true. All my business ventures failed, and my family turned against me. They used to say, you are a mad person, you are good for nothing and have spoiled everything. So I have spoiled everything. I am penniless, and now you are telling me that I should take sannyas. I used to joke with him, saying, you desire to love your children and your wife, but they are not interested. I told him at that time that he should not endeavor any longer for these material concerns, because Krishna and Prabhupada desired that instead he should do many very important things like preach in Western countries. A few days after that, my Gurudev also came to Mathura. I requested Gurudev to persuade him to take sannyas. Swamiji and my Gurudev were very intimate friends who had lived together for some time. They were both intellectual giants from high-class families. Then Gurudev called him and said, Narayan Maharaj and all the boys here in the mutt are saying that you should take sannyas, and I support them. It will be very beneficial. He agreed, saying, the meaning of that verse from the Bhagavatam has come directly upon my head, and now I must accept sannyas. When the auspicious day for his initiation came, I personally prepared his outer cloth for sannyas and showed him how to wear it. I also prepared his danda and performed the sannyas yajna with my own hands. Krishna's Babaji Maharaj was also present there, and as he led the congregational chanting of the Maha Mantra and I recited the mantras for the yajna, my Gurudev gave Swamiji the sannyas mantra. After that, Swamiji and I spent a great deal of time together, first in Delhi and then at the Radha Damodar temple in Vrindavan. In those days, he was mostly translating and writing. I saw at that time how he was nishkinchana, positionless. He didn't even have a decent chadar. So I would give him mine to sit on and we would talk about Krishna and how to do bhajan. We would also converse about Rupa Goswami and he would show me what he was writing. Then at midday, we would make chapatis together. He would roll them and I would put them on the fire. He was so qualified in every respect. He was expert at playing the mridanga, performing kirtan and archan, writing and giving lectures with word for word explanations of Sanskrit verses. He was always writing, chanting and thinking about spiritual things, and he never wasted a moment. He expressed to me his plan. I will go to Western countries, start a hostel, and if necessary, I will distribute eggs, meat and wine also, having full faith that by chanting the holy name of Krishna, within a very few days, Western people will abandon all these bad habits. Due to that faith and determination, in no time his mission was spread around the entire world. I had never seen an Acharya do anything like this before. Even Shankaracharya took quite quite some time to spread his doctrine, and that was only in India. But in a very short time, from 1966 to 1977, he started so many centers for the worship of Sri Radha Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Jagannath, and Jagannath in Western countries in India. In Eastern countries everywhere, he not only established these centers, but he also attracted many thousands of very good boys and made them into scholars, brahmacharis, sannyasis. As if with a magic wand, he also attracted such qualified girls, ladies and children. He made true the prediction of Bhakti Vinod Thakur that Westerners would one day take Tulsi malas and mix with their Indian brothers, chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Through the years, he wrote me over 100 letters from Western countries describing how he was preaching and what he was doing. On his request, I shipped all of his books to him from Delhi to America. I also sent him mridangas, kartals, deities of Radha and Krishna, and many other items like he even wrote in one letter requesting me to send him a milk sweet named Mathura Peda. He was very fond of this sweet, so I used to send it to him. And when he first returned from America to India, I was the first person to greet him at the airport. There have been many preachers like Vivekananda and others who went to Western countries, but they could not give what Swamiji has given there. They took only their own theories, but Swamiji gave what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself wanted to give to this world, the holy name within Prema Sutra. Nama Prema Mala Gathi Paraila Savare. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarvishya kripa sindhyo cha paridanam pava